Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olu, and today I'm going to be watching Thor. And so what I was trying to say something, and no, because I know Lady Sith. Is it Lady Sith or Lady Sith? Because is it Sith? Whatever. I was watching Agents of Shield episode 15, and then she showed up with Lorelai, and then I didn't know who that is, and then they were talking about Thor. I was like, yeah, because I was gonna watch this one after that, so that's why I'm watching it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. And if you're new here, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get into the video. Marvel. What are they looking for?
For it? Should I turn on the radio? No.
Jane, you can't keep doing
Jane.
You're an astrophysicist.
Oh.
Not some storm chaser.
I'm telling you, there's a connection between atmospheric disturbances and microstructure.
I think she's like what is it called? Measuring Thor, whatever.
I think you want to see this.
The I don't know what she's measuring.
What is that?
What is that?
I thought you said it was a subtle aurora.
Oh. What was that? That doesn't look like that looks like someone just landed or something. What are you doing, Jane?
It was legally your fault. Get the first aid kit. Do me a favor, don't be dead. Please.
Once, mankind accepted a simple truth. That they were not alone in this universe. Some worlds, man believed to be home to their gods. Others, they knew to fear. From a realm of cold and darkness came the frost giant.
Who's talking? First giant. Oh shit. They just destroyed everything. Ooh. That's gonna be painful. You know when it gets cold, you know how it feels like you have like a what is that thing called? When it's cold, your hands are frozen, right? And then it feels like a pinch of like a needle is like poking your hands. It was this. Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Our armies drove the frost giants back into the heart of their own world. In the end, their king fell. The source of their power was taken from them.
Looks beautiful.
It was
Asgard.
Asgard's warriors that brought peace to the universe. But the day will come when one of you will have to defend that peace.
Oh.
When I'm king, I'll hunt the monsters down and slay them all. Just as you did, father.
A wise king never seeks out war. But
I think you can start seeing the favorite. You can start seeing what's happening here. There's gonna be a favorite, and there's gonna be someone's gonna disappoint. Oh, that's the hammer.
Father, so am I.
only one of you can ascend to the throne. Both of you were born to be kings.
And then now they're gonna start competing about what is it called? Oh shit. Thor as the hammer, and then what about who's that? You know what? Let me not lie. That's Loki. That's Lady Sith. Is it Lady Seth or Lady Sith? Wherever. Sith.
Thor, Odin's son, my heir.
Oh,
I have defended Asgard and the lives of the innocent across the Nine Realms.
you can see he's already feeling jealous and shit. Because that's the thing. Wait, what's happening? Someone's gonna sabotage this? Oh shit, the first giant's here.
Do you swear to preserve the peace?
I swear.
Do you swear?
What is it? I think he can sense something is wrong. Ooh.
Frost giant.
What is that? Oh, shit.
Enjoyed at its work. Casket is safe and all is well.
All is well. They broke into the weapons vault. If the Frost Giants had stolen even one of these relics,
They didn't.
well, I want to know why.
I have a truce with Laufey, king of the Jotun.
He just broke your truce. They know you are vulnerable.
What action would you take?
March into Jotunheim as you once did. Teach them a lesson. Break their spirits so they'll never dare try to cross our borders again.
You see, you're trying to rule like a fucking a tyrant. That's the thing. He understand what it means to what is it called? For negotiation. You don't get that. You're trying to go rule the fucking thing with the iron fist.
If they found a way to penetrate Asgard's defenses once, who's to say they won't try again? Next time with an army.
Exactly.
He's like saying things to you. What is it? What's that thing called? Saying things into his ear. Like he knows he's gonna do something reckless, and that's why I was like talking to him.
We're going to Jotunheim.
Joe. Oh shit. What if you guys get caught? Idris Harbor. Oh.
Heimdall, may we pass?
Never. Enemy skipped my watch until this day. I wish to know how that happened.
And tell no one where we have gone until we've returned. Understand?
And warn, I will, on my sworn oath, protect this realm as its gatekeeper. If a return threatens the safety of Asgard, my trust will remain closed. And you'll be left to die in the cold wastes of Jotunheim.
What if this is all set up so you guys can be here? You know?
We shouldn't be here. Let's move.
Why is it so empty? It feels like everyone is gone.
You've come a long way to die, Asgardians.
I am Thor, Odin's son.
We know who you are.
How did your
And then they know your arrogance.
You're nothing but a boy, trying to prove himself a man.
this boy has grown tired of your mockery?
Oh shit.
Stop and think. Look around you. We're outnumbered.
Know your place, brother.
He knows like he's gonna do whatever he wants to do, so he keeps doing like, oh, let's go back, but at the same time he knows he's gonna do something stupid.
Run back home, little princess.
Oh shit. Oh. Okay.
He's making a challenge for me.
You want war, this is what you want. But at the end of the day, you're trying to show off. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Exactly. Wait, what? His body's like turning into blue. Oh shit! Look at this. Look at Thor. You can't even see. Your man is wounded. Thor. Oh shit. That's a whole fucking beast. You want war so bad. You can't even see what's in front of you. Odin is trying to keep the peace. But you are trying to fucking cause AM and shit. Now, Thor, what are you doing? Oh shit! Let it Sith. I don't know. Ooh, Thor, it's gonna affect your friends too. What if it shows up on the other side? You see? Oh shit! What if they bring this with them? Because Eindar was like telling them like if there's threat, he's not going to open that shit for them. You're supposed to be the best of the best, right? Ooh! Oh shit! God damn it! Just put a fucking hole in his mouth. Oh, Odin. Exactly, silence.
Luffy, end this now.
Luffy.
Your boys sought this out.
You're right. These are the actions of a boy. Treat them as
Exactly. He was trying to keep the peace.
We are beyond diplomacy now, forefather. He'll get what he came for. War.
Oh. Oh shit.
Odin's son.
Odin's son. So it doesn't have a son name, it's just Odin's son. Thor, Odin's son? Oh shit. Oh.
I now take from you your power. In the name of my father.
Oh shit. Whoa. That was the opening scene.
Whoever holds this hammer, if it be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
It was all set up, but at the same time, his own stupidity and his own arrogance and his own ego get him to where he is right now.
He's fine. Look at him.
Arda! I know you can hear me. Open the Bifrost. Dornheim!
Mexico?
You damn threaten me. Thor is so puny.
What? He was freaking me out.
Next time you decide to taser somebody, make sure it's already in the car, okay?
Oh shit. You don't have your powers right now. You're not that strong. I think Odin took away your power, he took away your strength. Is that supposed to walk that fast? At the end of the fucking at the end of the movie is gonna be wordy, I know, but like his own arrogance get him to where he is right now. Like, you want war, but at the same time your father's trying to like fucking stop war from happening. You are supposed to, what is it called, the 9 realms? You're supposed to, bring peace to the 9 realms. You know, your father is old, and I think he learned his lesson about what happened. What is it called? I don't know what he did. I don't know. You can't lift it. You're not worthy enough. But that's not really true though. Like there's some kind people and some good people out there, right? If someone just lift that up, like can a regular person lift it up if they're worthy? You know?
Check this out.
Hmm.
I think I left something at the hospital.
You guys like, you know what? I don't know. You guys saw him come out of the Bifrost, right? What?
Sorry. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose.
Oh shit! You guys are having a field day, trying to lift the armor. Coulson.
This mortal form has grown weak. I need sustenance.
I know it's a plan because at the same time, like, what happened? You can see his hand, the brother Loki, whatever Loki, because we know it's gonna be Loki. You can see the hand turning blue.
Loki, you must go to the Old Father and convince him to change his mind.
And if I do, then what?
Hmm.
I love Thor more dearly than any of you, but you know what he is. He's arrogant, he's reckless, he's dangerous. You saw how he was today. Is that what Asgard needs from its king?
Yeah, because it's a game. I always say like what it feels like he's being left behind because everyone is like praising Thor and all that. Like he's just there and he's just like the backup child. That's how I felt, you know. Maybe it's jealous. Yeah, it's okay to be jealous about some things, you know. Like you're in a family where they praise your brother and they don't like you. You don't get the attention.
Stop! Am I cursed?
No.
Oh shit.
What more than that?
He's one of those frost giants.
Wasn't the only thing you took from Jotunheim that day, was it?
I think that's why. Maybe that's why he doesn't want to give him the kingdom or something because he's part of the. It's part of the what is it called? The frost giants.
And I found a baby. Small, for a giant's offspring. Abandoned, suffering, left to die. Alfie's son.
Oh shit! That was his dad. Whoa!
You took me for a purpose. What was it?
Yeah, exactly. Why?
Tell me!
I thought we could unite our kingdoms one day, bring about an alliance, bring about a permanent.
But he felt like he was being abandoned by everyone, though.
So I am no more than another stolen relic, locked up here until you might have use of me.
Why do you
You could have told me what I was from the beginning, because I'm the monster that parents tell their children about at night. You know, it all makes sense now why you favored Thor all these years. Because no matter how much you claim to love me, you're gonna have a frost giant sitting on the throne of Asgard.
Yo, I just said that. What? What? Is all? What? Is it dead?
Guys! Guys, please help!
I was like, why is he felt like a backup child? And I think I'm not gonna lie to you, like he's Loki's storyline is gonna be better than Thor's. I don't know, maybe. But there's gonna because he's gonna have like a lot of journey ahead of him and everything, maybe good and bad. I don't know. He's an anti-hero. Let me just put it. He's gonna be an anti-hero because it's gonna be better for his storyline.
Seeing some kind of satellite landed out in the desert. Yeah, we were having a good time with it until the feds showed up.
Excuse me, did you say there was a satellite crash?
Yeah.
Which way?
50 miles west of here. Well, I wouldn't waste my time.
Well, whatever it is, the government seems to think it's theirs, so you just intend to go in there and take it?
Yes.
You can't lift it. You're not worthy.
I'll tell you everything you wish to know.
Everything?
Yes.
I think he has to like shed. What is it called?
Meow meow?
Meow meow. He has to like let go of his own ego and his own arrogance. until we can lift it.
This is no coincidence. We have to find out what's in that crater.
But I'm not talking about the crater, I'm talking about
But he's promising nothing inside.
his delusion. Listen to what he's saying. He's talking about Mjolnir and Thor and Bifrost. It's the stories I grew up with as a child.
I'm sorry.
He's reckless.
I can't take you.
This is where we say goodbye.
Foster, I'm Agent Coulson with S.H.I.E.L.D.
Is that supposed to mean something to me?
We need to appropriate your records and all your atmospheric data.
By appropriate, do you mean steal?
Here, this should more than compensate you for your trouble.
I can't just buy replacements at Radio Shack. I made most of this equipment myself.
And I'm sure you can do it again.
I can't just take this away. Hey!
Hey, easy! Thank you for your cooperation.
You can just, it is true. I said it before. You know, I was like, why would your place be so open and everyone can just walk in here and just take stuff? Literally.
My king, we would ask that you end Thor's banishment.
I don't think he's gonna do that. No. Why would he do that when he's on the throne? Because he cannot risk that already.
We're on the brink of war with Jotunheim. All of us must stand together for the good of Asgard. Yes, of course.
Hey, you still need a lift?
I was like, what the hell?
How long will it last?
I don't know. This time it's different. We were unprepared.
So why did he lie?
He kept the truth from you so that you would never feel different.
But you made him feel different though. You choose, I don't know, maybe they choose Thor over him most of the time.
Look what's down there. You think you're just gonna walk in, grab our stuff, and walk out?
No, I'm gonna fly out.
Hi, Eric. It's me. Don't worry, I'm fine. But just in case you don't hear from me in the next hour, just come by the crater site and try and find me. Okay, I did exactly what you told me not to.
Barton, talk to me.
You want me to slow him down, sir?
I'll let you know.
You don't have the strength anymore, okay? You're not a good fighter anyways. I'm sorry, it doesn't look good. The armor is forsaking you, okay? Why is it like I don't feel sorry though? I don't know why. I just don't feel sorry. Is that okay?
Loki, what are you doing here?
I had to see you.
Tell me, is it Jotunheim?
No.
Let me explain to Father.
Father is dead.
He's not dead, he's just sleeping. I don't know what that is. He just fell, collapsed, he's sleeping. You're lying, Loki.
War. It was too much for him to bear. You mustn't blame yourself.
What if Loki is like is I don't know, the catalyst for him to change?
Can I come home?
The truce with Jotunheim is conditional upon your exile.
Yes, but couldn't we find a way?
Your mother has forbidden your return.
No, she didn't say shit like that. You know what, Loki? Quit lying to this boy. This man, my bad.
So sorry.
You know?
Thank you for coming here.
Farewell.
So no one can see. No one can see him?
His name is Donald Blake. Dr. Donald Blake. You have dangerous.
Dr. Donald.
He was distraught when he found out that you're taking.
That's not his name. His name is Eric.
Oh, Johnny. There you are. It's gonna be all right. I'm taking you home.
Dr. Selvig! Keep him away from the bar.
Where are we going?
Get a drink.
Father.
Loki caused all this shit. You know? I'm not trying to like. I'm just gonna put it into like he did all that. He planned everything. But at the same time, like I don't know. Like am I supposed to feel sorry or not sorry? Or like is he the bad guy or not? You know? But at the same time, like he was taken away from his home. He was used as a pawn in this fucking game.
After all I've done for you.
So you're the one who showed us the way into Asgard.
That was just a bit of fun, really. To ruin my brother's big day and to protect the realm from his idiotic rule for a while longer.
I think it's true. He's just trying to like look out because at the end of it, Thor's gonna, you know, start waging war on all the people. His ego can't stand that.
Lead you into Odin's chambers and you can slay him where he lies.
Why not kill him yourself?
He doesn't want to do it because he cares about him so much.
The Asgardians would not take kindly to a king who had murdered his predecessor.
I accept.
Oh, put him on the bed. Oh my god. I don't believe it.
It was all I could get back.
Now you do. I don't get that line.
This is... I don't have to start from scratch now. Thank you.
Heimdall demands your presence.
He's gonna send them. He's like, we're doomed.
Commands of Loki, our king. Break every oath you have taken as warriors and commit treason to bring Thor back.
Yes.
Good.
Will you help us?
I am bound by honor to our king. I cannot open the bridge to you.
What was that? I don't know, sir. We got massive energy readings out of nowhere, and then they just disappeared. 15 miles due northwest. Let's go take a look.
Ensure my brother does not return. Destroy everything.
Hongu! My friends! God, this is good. Oh, excuse me. Sif and the warriors through. I've never been happier to see anyone. You should not have come.
We're here to take you home.
You know I can't go home. My father is dead because of me. And I must remain in exile.
Your father still lives.
Look, Loki, you sneaky son of a bitch.
Tell me, Loki, how did you get the Odin into Asgard?
You think the Bifrost is the only way in and out of this realm? There are secret paths between the worlds to which even you, with all your gifts, you are relieved of your duties as gatekeeper and no longer citizen of Asgard.
And I need no longer obey you.
Oh shit! No!
That one of Stark's?
I don't know.
This motherfucker is gonna blow everyone up. You see what he did to those fucking frost giants? Ooh. Oh shit.
Keep us distracted.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh shit. Whoa. Move, Lady Sith. God damn. You guys are getting the fucking beating of your life. How do you take that? How do you take that thing down? He's gonna call his armor, the armor or something.
Brother, whatever I have done to wrong you, whatever I have done to lead you to do this, I am truly sorry. But these people are innocent. Taking their lives will gain you nothing. Take mine.
Oh shit. That's a fucking big ass backhand. Like, you guys just met for like how many days? Is he sleeping too?
Whoever holds this hammer, if it be worthy, it shall possess the power of Thor.
Okay. Move. Mm-hmm. Yep. He told you guys he's Thor.
Is this how you normally look?
We must go to the Bifrost site. I would have words with my brother.
Oh shit. Oh. Okay. I don't get this shit. I don't know why. Because they're just men. You know what? I'm just gonna, no, I'm gonna let it go. Oh shit.
Your death came at the hand of Loki.
Ooh.
And your death came by the son of Odin.
Oh shit. He's manipulating everyone. I don't get it. I don't know.
Why don't you tell her? I sent this story to kill our friends. Kill me. What? Why must have been forced for our lives?
He's trying to destroy all of them. What the Holy fucking shit. Loki! Yo. I think he wanted to be seen and loved by that man, but he wasn't being seen. Loki is trying to fucking kill this man. He has so much anger in him. Like, you can, I don't know. Oh shit. Is Odin gonna wake up anytime soon? Is it? He's pulling your hand. Oh shit. Oh! You just stopped him. He's a trickster. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Shit. Because I feel like it doesn't feel like it belongs in this place. Like it doesn't feel like people really want him.
You'll be a wise king.
There will never be a wiser king than you. Or a better father.
But he wasn't a better father though. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I have much to learn. I shall make you proud.
If I say it doesn't, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be a better king. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna grow, but it just don't feel like he's supposed to be the king of this place. You know?
See her?
She searches for you.
Okay. Fury.
I've been hearing about the New Mexico situation. Your work has impressed a lot of people who are much smarter than I am.
What is that?
Power, Doctor.
Power.
Figure out how to tap it. Maybe unlimited.
Oh shit! That's Loki.
I guess that's worth a look. Well, I guess that's worth a look.
What the fuck? It felt like it was controlling him or some shit. I don't know. The thing about this, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna give it like, maybe it wasn't something I was expecting, because I was no, like a 7 out of 10 ish. I don't know, because the opening scene when they were like talking as a child, what is it called? When Odin was like talking to both of them as a kid, because you can sense like there's gonna be a rival between both of them, because the way like it was like talking to one of them was like one person can only be king, and you can tell like there's gonna be a favorite, because I said it before, there's gonna be a favorite between both of them. And you can see when Thor was really young too, he was like, I'm gonna go there and kill all of them. But you can see what is it called, Loki was quite reserved and just sitting there and staying quiet, because you can tell like maybe it feels like it's always like, I don't know, everything is always like he has to earn his father's love, or maybe, I don't know, maybe yeah, because you can tell like he was trying to earn his father's love through and through, not just something like he has to like, something he has to like, he can just they can just give it to him and then that's it. Because at the end of the day, it feels like he was trying to earn those love from that man. And the opening, I said the opening scene too, the first giant and shit like that. And I don't know what I'm trying to say. What am I trying to say? The opening scene of, the opening scene. Stop saying the opening scene. Never mind. The dynamic between both of them, the dynamic between Thor and Loki is quite different, because the stories and stuff like that. Loki is the god of I don't know, maybe he's the god of what? God of, I don't know. What is it? What is Loki? He's cunning and mysterious and what is it called? Manipulative and stuff like that. Thor is the god of thunder and shit like that. But at the same time, when people use that word what is it called? Mysterious and I don't get it. But like in my mind, I feel like it's quite complicated. And when we break that down, instead of like, oh, he's quite manipulative, or he's quite something like that. Maybe he's like a god, like his role is meant to help you get to your potential. That's what it is. I think that's why I can say I really do like Loki, not because of anything. It's just like he's a complicated character. We know Thor, he's gonna be the god, he's gonna be that, but like Loki is quite interesting to me, because he's so there's a lot to unpack here. Like there's a lot to unpack in his character as a person. Like he's going through so much emotions, and I think like is the way he was acting, I cannot say he wasn't doing something bad. I'm just saying like there's so much layer to who he is as a person, and there's so much layer to what happened to him. When if I try to say, okay, I'm just gonna look away, I'm just gonna look past his trauma and just say, yeah, what happened to him, he's just a bad person. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say he's a complicated person, and it's gonna be an anti-hero. That's how I feel like Loki is gonna be. It's gonna come around, because I don't think he's a bad person to say. This man is trying to he's looking for a way to get his father's approval, to get his approval from his father. And I think that's one of the best way to see Loki isn't a bad person. He's a shitty person. He's a weird person. I don't know how to put that word. I don't know. But it's just like Thor wasn't listening, when Thor was like talking to his father, because I don't know, is it the ceremony or some shit like that to become king, right? And the way he was like talking, and the way he was like chanting and stuff like that, and then I knew like it was gonna be Loki to do some shit like that, because at the end of the day he's trying to, like I said it before, he's trying to prove for something, because no one's gonna give him the chance to be king, because he's not going to be king. Just say one person has to be king, and the other one, what is the rule of the other person? Just to stay there and to I don't know, just to stand there and do nothing. They don't even say the role for the other. If there's like two kids, and what if one become king, and what is the other person's role? Nothing. And I think sometimes like it feels like he's trying to get the attention of his parents and his father. I said it before too. And I feel like the way the way Thor was like talking and stuff like that, and then the first giant coming out and try to steal the fucking beacon that turns everything to cold. But and then Thor was like talking to his father, and then everything he was doing, he was saying, yeah, you gotta they have to go fight. And I think that's the thing. Thor was so arrogant. He was so arrogant. He was so quick to action, and I think he wasn't thinking, because Odin was trying to keep the peace. Odin was trying to keep the peace from anything, from the war, right? And I think that was what Thor wasn't seeing. He wasn't seeing the bigger picture. He craves war. He wants to kill something, because he has always been that child. When he was like a child too, he was like saying, I'm gonna go kill them, and all that kind of stuff. Like, though I don't know why they were fighting in the first place, because they never. Maybe they said that, but I don't know. They said it, but I don't know. But whatever. And Thor was trying to go kill them, and when he left, he went. He left there, and he's trying to fight these people. He was doing everything in his power to kill this first giant. He was trying to destroy them in the first place. He was trying to like destroy the whole planet. He was trying to destroy the whole planet, because at the end of the day, that's what he was trying to do. And then someone get a friend of his get stabbed in the fucking heart with the fucking ice. And Lady Sith, I'm not gonna lie to you, the fighting scene wasn't like, it wasn't giving me like they are warriors, and they were like, it wasn't giving me like they know what to do or something like that, because like the way they were fighting, it wasn't interesting to me. Like they were not giving me like, oh yeah, we know how to fucking kick ass, we know how to like fuck people up. Maybe that, I don't know, but like it wasn't giving me that. I didn't see that in their fighting skills. It wasn't interesting to me when they were fighting. They know how to use swords, and they know how to like all that kind of stuff, but like it doesn't feel like they know how to use it. It just feels like they were like, it felt like they were like, when you choreograph something, that's how it feels. Like it wasn't feeling like they are so submerged and they know what's happening, or they know how to use the stuff they're using. But anyways, I don't know how to fight, but just like it doesn't feel like it was cohesive in my mind. The fighting stuff. Yeah. Because at the same time, I was trying to, yes, I'm gonna get back to Thor. Thor wasn't he doesn't even care if one of his friends died, because they were supposed to go, right? They were supposed to be leaving, and he wasn't even thinking. The way they keep saying, Thor, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This this dumbass was still fighting, and I think that's one thing too. Like, you keep fighting because you want blood, but at the same time you can see a king knows when to stop. A king knows when to what is it called, to draw a truce, or to talk to negotiate something. I think that's what Odin was doing, that was trying to keep the peace from the nine realms, but Thor wasn't seeing that truly. And I guess at the same time, when Odin was like, Thor, when Odin came and took them away, and then Thor was like, you were supposed to like do this and kill them all and do all this. But that's the problem. You don't listen. You just started a war. What are you doing, Thor? And Odin taking away his is it Mjolnir? Yeah, Mjolnir. And Mjolnir. What is it called? No, what is that name? Thor, is it Darcy? She said Meow. Is that what she said? Meow. Yeah, whatever. And stripping Thor away from his power sometimes. Like, I think I was so satisfied with that. I know, like, it was like, but in my mind, I don't know what it means to be worthy of the armor itself. I don't know, right? Because because through the stuff, through all the movie, throughout the scene, right? What is it? What makes someone worthy of that? Because I said it before, what if a human can pick that up and say, with a clean heart and a pure soul, does the armor really work for them? Is that it? And I think sometimes, like, what makes Thor worthy? Because it's just like, is it because he spared those people on Earth? Because, like, those people, it's not their fault, stuff like that. I think that, yeah. Yeah, I think so, because that's what that's in their own mind. That's really, sending them down to Earth, and the storyline was like going fast. I know, like, what is her name? Jane and Thor that just met. I think it's even like 3 to like 4. Wait, yeah, 5 days or 6 days now. They started. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, 5 days. You can see the attraction start going on and stuff like that. And the Sith, what is his name? Dongon or Fandar? Fendro. They just, I don't know, their plot line. They I know they're trying to solve. The plot line doesn't give me much. It doesn't give me something. The storyline was just, they're just friends to Thor, and then it wasn't giving me like, I don't know how to explain this. My brain tried to like pull out the words, but like, it's just like, I don't really feel them in the movie. Like, I don't feel them like, we matter in this fucking case. Because in my mind, like, if that scene on Earth, if Loki would have sent that fucking big ass machine and some gods and some fucking gods to fight down, it's gonna be so interesting, because you're gonna see them fighting with Thor, right? You're gonna see them fighting at the same time, and then them going back and saying, and doing that kind of shit. I don't know, but like, it's just them running around and feeling like, just feel like they can just be fucking beaten and nothing else. It's just like them falling down all the time. I haven't read Thor's comic, but like, it doesn't feel like those people know, like, they are not that strong. they are not that strong to fight this thing, and they call themselves like the mightiest of heroes. I don't know, not the mightiest of heroes. Like they call themselves I don't know what kind of thing the name they call themselves, but that's what I'm talking about. Like they don't feel like they are supposed to be part of the fucking the movie. Yeah, friends. It's just I'm Thor, I'm Sith, and I'm Dogon, and then just them standing around for what is it called? A showcase. Is that it? Like they didn't give them they are supposed to be warriors, right? And I know like they were supposed to fight the first giant, but like even though when they were fighting the first giant, the first people, I don't care. Like it doesn't feel like they know exactly what's. I know they were fighting too, but I don't know. I don't get it. It doesn't feel like it was. I'll just say it. It doesn't feel. It feels like not back. Yeah, they are back. What is it called? Back. Who say it? Back characters. Okay, I know that, but they don't feel like they are interwoven into the stuff, into the character and shit like that. And I'm not saying it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe it was interesting. My brain couldn't really process what's happening right now because it just don't feel like I know who they are as a person. I know that they are Thor's friends, but I don't know them. I know Sith. I know her from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, Episode 15, because she was there to arrest Lorelai, and I saw her and a potential of what she can do as a person, and how strong and how capable she is to take down people, right? But like for this, I wasn't seeing that. I wasn't seeing the action. I wasn't seeing the potential of those people and how strong they are. I wasn't seeing none of that. I know like it's about Thor, but like at the same time, like if I said it before, if Loki would have sent other people for them to like really to say like they are part of this fucking thing, they just feel like, yeah, let's just go and carry these people and then we can run. So you're telling me they cannot hold their own with that thing? They are warriors, right? We didn't even see the other guy. Is he Dogon? We didn't see him fight that thing. Like literally, they are not telling me like we are strong as Guardian, and we can sometimes, we are warriors. Like we can leave, we can put our lives on the line and do all that kind of shit. Lady Seth, your fucking shield. You can say, that I don't know. It wasn't feeling that way. I don't feel that, and I can't. I'm still gonna get back to Loki because I know what I'm trying to feel right here. And Loki's hand turning blue. I'm just gonna get back to that. And I'm gonna get back the what is it called? Loki's what are you trying to say? Yeah, just say it. Loki's in turning into blue was quite. I don't know because I know something was gonna happen. There's gonna be a twist or something like that. But I wasn't even expecting it was gonna be the first giant because never mind. It's a fucking He's in turning blue, and then when it was talking to Odin, it's like, is something wrong with me? And why am I broken? And then when they were talking, and then he was really angry. You can see in his eyes, like, is that why you didn't love me that much? Is that why you didn't make me the king? Or you don't want a monster to be the king of Asgard? And I think sometimes, like, at the back of my mind, I was thinking that the moment I saw his hand change when one of the first giant held him, like touched him, and then his hand was like turning blue and nothing was happening because that. And I was like, okay, is that why? Because at the same time it felt like that. It felt like it was Luke. It was like he wasn't getting the love he was supposed to. It felt like he was getting the scrap. It was like he had to fight for the love. He has to fight for attention. He has to fight for something, you know. And I think that's why it felt like he has always had to be the person to look or to ask for that love, but he wasn't getting those love from Odin. And he was trying so hard for Odin to see him, to see his own potential. And I think maybe we can say that, you know, at the ending of the thing too, when Odin and Thor was like talking, and then it was like, yeah, are you a good father? I don't think he was, even though Odin himself saw like he didn't do what it's supposed to. He didn't do what it was supposed to do, right? He didn't really see Loki. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just talking out of my own mind. I'm not seeing it from the way it is, but I still feel bad for Loki though. I said, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say he did some fucked up shit. He did that, but at the same time, you can see what he was trying to do. He was trying to get his attention so bad. He was trying to get this man attention. Like, I can kill these people. Can you see that? I'm a good, or like, why can't you see me sometimes? You know, and the father like taking, you know, not the father taking. I said the father. And wait, I passed over. I moved over that. Loki is the guy's, what is his name? Luffy. What, Luffy? That's Loki. That's Loki's dad, right? Maybe. Yeah, that's his dad. And I wasn't thinking about that. He killed his own father. Shit, but at the same time, he doesn't know that man. He does not know that man. He does not know that man. It does not have connection. Yeah, it may be a part of a first giant, but it doesn't know him. And I think I said it before, like, his storyline is gonna be compelling because there's more to his storyline. I've seen like there's like Loki and then the TV show too. I haven't watched that. I have a long way to go. I know I have a long way to go. I have a long way to go to this shit. I have a long way. I'm gonna watch everything, but it was just too much because I don't feel bad. I don't know why. Loki, I said Thor wasn't my favorite. I'm not gonna lie to you, he's not my favorite. I'm not saying that he's not a compelling person to me. Maybe because of his arrogance, I don't know that, but like, it wasn't a compelling person. Like, his storyline and the way he moves and the way he talks and everything wasn't compelling to me. So I said Thor wasn't compelling. Loki was compelling because it was moving. It was like you can see why he did what he did. You can see why he's trying to do, I don't know. Yeah, it may be God of mischief and shit, or God of whatever, of narcissist or narcissistic person. But you can tell like someone, he was yearning to be seen by his own father, like, because at the end of the day, he felt like he was in competition with his own brother, because the only way he can crave attention or seek attention was to do whatever he was doing. He was planning on the other side to kill the fucking first giant. And I know, but it wasn't, like, I don't know why do I feel like, bad is bad and good is good. But Thor wasn't compelling to me because Thor was trying to do the same thing in the first place. And why not give Loki the same? But it was, he didn't put people in danger. But he didn't hurt anyone though. I know, it feels like I'm talking to myself. Yeah, at the same time, he felt like Thor was trying to do the same thing, and Loki was trying to kill. Thor was trying to kill the all first giant. I said first giant. He was trying to kill all of them, and Loki was trying to do the same thing because, but he was trying to take Thor out though. All those resentment, all those anger within him. I'm not just gonna say like, yeah, I know, like, there's a healthy way to like come about then, he may not be that strong to like, look away and say like, you keep getting all the glory and everything. I felt like all my life I've always lived in your shadow. I've always lived in Thor's shadows, and no one is seeing me. No one is like really acknowledging I'm here. And I think like he was trying to like make a name for himself or be seen and stuff like that. But like the action of the way he went about that, yeah, he did some fucked up shit. Yes, he was trying his best to kill this. He was trying to kill Thor so bad. I know he was trying to kill Thor so bad. It's like, you are, I don't know. But the scene of, there was this, I don't know, the scene when he was like screaming at, where Loki was screaming at Odin at the stairs, and it was like, why don't you want me? Because I'm a monster? Is that why? And I felt his pain. I think that's where you see why he was doing everything. I can feel his pain, the anger. That's why I felt like I like his storyline more. It's quite compelling to me to see how he's gonna grow as a person, as I don't know, his growth. I know he's gonna do some bad shit, and I think that's the thing. He's looking for a way. I don't know. I don't wanna justify anything. I don't know what it's gonna do next, because we saw the end credit scene of the Dr. Eric. He felt like he was controlling him. The way he was like talking to that man. He said something, and then the man said the same thing too. But I just feel like, I don't know. And Jane, the love story, maybe it was I don't know. You just came to Earth and find someone beautiful, and that's it. And then that person changed you in 7, I don't know, maybe 7 days. Yeah, I think because at the end of the day, I think he was going. He saves people, right? He saves people, all that kind of stuff. But I don't know how to explain this worthiness. What makes him worthy? That's why I want people to explain to me. Like, I know he's trying to like save these people. It's like, whatever I've done to you, you lying shit. You know why? that man was doing what the fuck he was doing. Like, you guys didn't pay him attention more. Yeah, you guys may grow up as brothers, but like at the same time, you become the favorite child, and he becomes, the backup, or I don't know, not backup. The attention seeking child, the one who's seeking attention from the parents, and I just don't know. It doesn't feel so. Maybe I'm gonna give it a 6. Yeah, 6. Okay, I'm gonna give it a 6. Maybe I'm a 6 is good. 7, I don't get it. 7, no. 6, yes. Because you can see the scene where he killed this first giant. He killed his own father, because why do I keep saying it? Yeah, because I feel so bad for him. Am I supposed to feel bad? Is that okay? I don't know. I know it's Thor's movie, but it doesn't feel like a Thor movie. It doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like, the lesson here. Yeah, I know he learned something to care for people and not to kill people, but like at the same time, it feels like the movie was like, I see the movie through Loki's lens, not Thor's lens. Loki. It felt like Loki's movie. Not Loki's movie, but like the growth. I was seeing that. I was seeing the emotion that comes with that. I was seeing the pain and the hurt that was going on with Loki. I was seeing that, because I was like, okay. Maybe I resonate with that a little bit. Yeah. I think that's why. I think I resonate with that a little bit, and I think not in a way like I'm gonna kill. What? No, like when you resonate with something, like you feel like you are the backup child, and being the backup child feels like what is it called? You raised yourself, and I think that's the best way I could put that. For me, raising yourself is like, okay, emotionally, mentally, that kind of shit. And I think I was seeing that from his own lens, and I think that's why I resonate so much with him. That's the thing. I took something away from the movie. I think most movie tells you about something. When you watch something, and then there's a story, or there's a message in it, and I think that's my message from that. That's what I took away from that, because that's why I was like looking at that and I was like, yeah, I resonate with that. I resonate with Loki a little bit, but not the homicidal. I said the homicidal one that's gonna kill people, but no. It's just, and Odin, I don't know. He's not a good father, so that's that. It's not that good. The whole thing, because if I could just break it down, it's just like them going to kill the first giant, them going back home, Thor talking to his father like, you're not a good person, not good. He was just an old person. We need to wage war on these people, because he was trying to kill them. And then Thor, because you can see like Loki was fucking plotting the whole fucking time. Oh my god, Loki was plotting on his downfall because he knows he can use his own arrogance against him. He was using his own his ego against him. He was using everything against him because he knows he's gonna do something rational. He just plays into that. He wasn't doing it like, he was just like talking to him like, you can do that, no one's gonna know, that kind of stuff. And I think that's why it's like, he's a smart person, and I think he's so resourceful because he knows like the Bifrost, that's not the only way you can leave Asgard. There's other ways you can get him to Earth or anywhere else. And I think that kind of stuff. Jane doesn't feel like a real, I don't know, I'm trying to say something, but I'm just gonna let that go. Yeah, and then the fight scene with Thor, even though he lost his power, it doesn't feel like he's a good fighter. It doesn't feel like he's a good fighter. I said that too when he was trying to like go touch Mjolnir. He was trying to do that, and then he wasn't a good fighter. He was not. Without his powers, without the armor, he's not that a good. And what's it called? Hand to hand combat. I don't know. It's not that good. Maybe he was punching people, but yeah, it wasn't giving me that. It wasn't giving me like, I can do all this. I can fight these people to the last. I can fight. I can bring down everyone in this place and then take what I want. But it wasn't that. He was struggling at the same time, and yeah. I want to see Loki. I said, yeah, I want to see how Loki, the evolution of Loki. I want to see that. I want to see what's gonna happen next, because now I know Thor's just gonna. I know he's gonna join the Avengers. It's gonna be that. That's the thing. There's not gonna be growth in my own mind. That's how I feel. If that's gonna be the pathway to that, it's just gonna feel, yeah, it's just gonna be that. But like, I think Loki's gonna have way more storyline, and way more compelling arc as a person, and as a person, and his growth is gonna be way more compelling to me. That's what I'm gonna be looking for, because I already choose my favorite. Yeah, I already did. I don't know. Sometimes you can see that something's gonna be here, because they're already building that stuff up. You know, it's gonna be a cunning person. I know it's gonna be a cunning person, but it's gonna be compelling and fun to see. You know, I just don't like the love story here. It wasn't hidden for me. You know, it wasn't hidden for me. That's why I was like, yeah, it wasn't hidden that much. Let's just move on. This is not what I expected, but I don't know why I'm talking. I just keep yapping and yapping and yapping. And is Idris Elba, like, what is his power though? He can see through anything. He can see the whole realm. Is he that powerful? What is, because he can open the Bifrost, right? And he can see things. But we are not seeing that though. Like, we are not seeing what is his power. Like, because when Thor was like, "Can you see her?" So he can see people. He can see where they're trying to go. Maybe that's the case. And that big ass giant stuff, how did they make that? I don't know. There's a lot of questions in my head. Oh, because I'm sorry. But there was one thing. It says because it lay the worthiness of the thing, the worthiness of, if you're good enough, you can touch you can hold the Mjolnir, right? And because I think he laid down his life, that's why he became worthy, because he stopped fighting. And then the Mjolnir is like, you know what? I fuck with you now. Is that why? Is that why he's worthy? I don't know. Yeah, because the Avengers, or like, he has a lot to learn. I don't know. Yeah, because it does. You can just say, yeah, I'm good. I'm good today, and that's it. Sometimes, like, you think like taking actions into your own hand is the best way to move forward. Like, you know, and I think the whole scene, the whole movie, I don't like Thor that much. Maybe, yeah, I already said that I have my favorite, but I don't think I like Thor that much. I'm not reading. Maybe I can read Loki's comics, but Thor, not really. I don't think so. I don't think it's quite interesting to me. You know, it's not that interesting to me. Yeah, I just finished reading, what is the name, The Authority. I'm not done reading everything, but like, there's way more, and then it's like it's quite weird reading comics. You know, like you know, when you read like from chapter, you read like the first issue from 1 to like 10, and then you have to go read another comics from another series of them in just like 2 episodes. I said 2 episodes, 2 comics of those series, whatever. And then you have to jump back into the same. You have to jump back into the comics, and you read from 5. You read from 5 to 9, and then you jump into like, oh yeah, you have to go look at that. You have to go look at the others. They are in this fucking series, and it's gonna be 1 issue, and then you got to jump back from that. You have to like read 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then jump back. Then this series like 2 episodes. I said 2 episodes. I don't care. In two issues, right? And it's quite weird reading comics. Like, it's just like jumping. But I'm done with The Authority. I'm done with that. I'm reading what is it called? I don't know. I don't like a lot of people though. Like, you know, if I want to go read Captain America, it's gonna take me a while. But I don't want to read that because I really don't. I don't know. I don't know. I like the Outcast. That's my people. That's why I was trying to read The Authority first. Yeah, I already read like Young Avengers, but anyways, I'm reading a lot, so I think that's gonna be that for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, my name is Olu, and if you're new here, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much once again. See you guys in the next video. Bye.